How's everybody doing? Junk and Pool over here in Porterville. I got me one of these there chest mounts for this camera, so you can see both of my hands. It feels kind of weird wearing this contraption, like a training bra or something. Oh, what do we got in here? Now this can be adjusted if I don't shut it off. Don't want everybody to see my big belly. So we got a little bit of light iron in there. This gondola. So I brought that up here because I've been bringing other stuff up here. I need something to put my breakage. Got quite a bit of breakage in here, some pistons and stuff I drug up out back and off to the side over there. So I'm trying to go through this and get it organized. I keep bringing stuff up here and trying to keep it out of the driveway. Going to go through here with my magnet with the nails in it. Now there's my red wagon. It was out back. It's a little rough. It had breakage and whatever else was in there. Look at that bug there. Well, I'm going to take a little stroll. Just found all this vent cap on top of, or out to the road, and I used that for the Porterville 2 ridge cap, or whatever they call it, for the peak of the roof. Looks like, I think there's 2 or 3 boxes there. Yeah, I thought I'd do some videos tearing stuff apart, and I'm out here working. We can see the hands and what I'm actually doing instead of trying to hold it with a camera. Mowed part of the hayfield here. Just see how this comes out with this thing on. Been cleaning up around here. Still waiting on my propane. We're supposed to be getting a full tank here and at the other place. And I pulled that PTO off of that other truck. I think I might have showed that in the video. So this truck here, I believe it's sold. Guy gave me a deposit on it, and I did a little work to it. And I don't think I brought the keys. I don't think the keys are still in here. Maybe I did bring them. So all I did was put a plug in here where the crane is. So now the beaver tail is all cleaned off. The bed is all cleaned off. The guy said it'd take him a couple weeks to come up with the rest of the money. I don't want to get that in my tire. Looks like part of I don't know what that is, part of something. But it's all cleaned off there. This has got a 26-foot bed on it. I was thinking I had to switch the tank and everything, so all I had to do was put one half-inch drive or half-inch plug in there, I think it was, and I eliminated where I was hooking the crane to, so now the winch works, the bed and all the hydraulics work on it. And it needs a rear wheel cylinder. I did tell him that. So this center one works the winch. And one of the yards I was at a few years ago, they hit this with their crane and I was unloading something, knocked this right off, so I had to reinforce it, do some welding on it. I had to strap it up when I was there. This thing would look pretty good if a guy was to power wash it, but it's pretty much cleaned out. There's a battery box to it. I could put that on. Oh, my battery, might have run the battery, did that light sticking. got that winch backed off a little bit. I always put the winch on the end down there just so it don't, well, it kind of helps support the hydraulics. I think they'll stay up without it. So this is the truck we used to drag the combines and stuff up on. Dump trucks and all kinds of stuff. We didn't have the crane on there back then. I had Debbie check the lights earlier. She said they worked. Blinkers and everything are still working, so makes it pretty easy. There's a few holes in the bed, not bad. And the guy was, I guess he's got a tree business, so he was wanting to buy the crane, and he said I should just buy the whole truck. I told him I'd sell you either one, but I would just as soon sell you the whole truck. So they gave me a deposit and said I'll be back in a couple weeks, and I said okay. So there it is. It's a beast. I think it's 28,000 pounds gross vehicle weight. So you do got a CDL. It's got disc brake. I think it was 28 foot plus this is like a 2 foot, I guess, here. I can't remember now. I always just put this here like that, and I'll tighten the winch up. Remember, the middle one's the winch. So he's going to fix the caliper, put a rear caliper on it, check it out. It's a pretty good truck. The muffler actually goes, the muffler goes to it, goes with it. There's also a toolbox that bolts under here. I had to take it off to get the crane on. The crane still needs some work, but the battery right there, I got to pull the terminal off, because with the brake light off, I didn't think it would come on with the key off, but it does. I just got in there and the brake light was on. Well, there it is. I know I showed this before, but I don't think I showed it working like it's actually supposed to. This thing's a beast. It'll move right down the road pretty good. Yeah, Debbie, well, we cleaned it off. We took it up beside the steel pile up on the hill where we wanted to unload, and then we took all the heavy stuff off. I took a lot of it with the skid steer, and then today come out here with a little claw thing we got for scooping stuff, and got a little bit of iron and metal off there, and trying to figure out what went to that, what went to the other crane over there. So, well, hey, there you go from Porterville. Just something to post. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm kind of recouping from a sore back today. Got into a couple projects that about wore me out. So, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Goodbye now.